Hi everyone. Hi Ayushi. How are you? Hi everyone. Hi Ayushi. So hi everyone. This is your accounts master teacher MLA Sheetal Chaudhary. M for multi-talented, L for lion-hearted, and A for ambitious. And I welcome all my lovely students to our channel Vedantu Commerce. So in case you guys are new to our channel or if you're watching this face for the first time, then please take a moment to hit that red icon. So go and subscribe our channel right now and make sure that you hit the like button and you share it along with your friends. So do like, do share and do subscribe our channel for more such live classes. Now, what are we going to learn today in this session? आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं? So, first of all, let me request you all to please stay home and stay safe. Because as you all know, the cases of COVID are increasing day by day. So it's a request to everyone to please avoid going outside and stay home and stay safe. So, this is Lakshya Batch 2.0. This is Class 12 Accountancy session. And we are discussing our Term 2 syllabus. So, the chapter name is Retirement of a Partner. We have already done the first session of this chapter. We have already covered the introduction of this chapter. In today's session, we are going to learn about the topic Treatment of Goodwill. How the goodwill will be treated when a partner is retiring. एक पार्टनर जब आपकी फर्म को छोड़कर जाएगा तो क्या ट्रीटमेंट होगी उस टाइम पर गुडविल की. So, are you all ready for this session? Yes or no? क्या आप लोग तैयार हैं इस क्लास के लिए? हाँ या ना? हाय डॉल्फी. हाय शिखा. स्कूल बंद हो गए तो घर पे ही रहना है आप तो. दैट इज सेफ. घर पर ही रहना अच्छा है. Super ready, Dolphy. Great. Okay, so let's start with today's session. चलिए start करते हैं. What will be the treatment of goodwill? Now, before that, I want to ask you all a question. I have a question for all of you. And the question is, gaining ratio means, how will you calculate the gaining ratio? This we have discussed in the previous class. तो बताइए, how will you calculate the gaining ratio? Old ratio minus new ratio minus old ratio minus sacrificing ratio, or new ratio minus sacrificing ratio. How the gaining ratio is calculated? Okay, Dolphy is saying B, Shikha is saying B. What about others? बाकी लोग क्या कह रहे हैं? A, B, C, D. What will be the correct answer? Okay. Great, Dolphy and Shika. Huge round of applause for both of you. You both have answered it correct. The answer is B, new ratio minus old ratio. From the new ratio, we will subtract the old ratio. Now coming on to the treatment of goodwill. So, when we talk about the treatment of goodwill, first you should know that there are two cases. There are how many cases? Two cases. जब हम गुडविल की बात करते हैं तो दो चीजें आती है. The first case is when goodwill does not appear in the books. पहला केस कौन सा हुआ? जब गुडविल बुक्स में appear नहीं करती, गुडविल बैलेंस शीट में appear नहीं होती. The second case is when goodwill already appear in the books. Goodwill is appearing in the books. Goodwill आपकी balance sheet में already appear कर रही है. So these are the two cases we have to learn about. Now we will first talk about the first case and then we will come to the second one. The first case is when goodwill does not appear in the books. Goodwill books में कहीं भी नहीं है. Goodwill is not appearing in the balance sheet in the books. So what will be the treatment? So please pay attention guys. Please ध्यान दें. जब goodwill आपकी balance sheet में appear नहीं करती, then in case of retirement, the goodwill is adjusted through the partner's capital account. The goodwill will be adjusted through partner's capital account. Now, the retiring partner capital account is credited with his her share of goodwill. जो भी retiring partner होगा वो credit हो जाएगा और जो भी remaining partners होंगे वो debit हो जाएंगे. Let me add a blank slide to explain this. Okay. तो यहाँ पर क्या बोला? The goodwill will be adjusted through partner's capital account. So the journal entry was the retiring partner will be credited. जो भी आपका retiring partner है वो क्या हो जाएगा? Credit हो जाएगा. Retiring partner capital account will be credited and the remaining partner's capital account will be debited. This is the journal entry for goodwill of the firm. Now, why we are passing this journal entry? हम ये journal entry क्यों pass कर रहे हैं? Because retiring partner is sacrificing his share. जो रिटायरिंग पार्टनर है वो कौन सा पार्टनर है? जो अपना शेयर सैक्रिफाइस कर रहा है. एंड रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स आर गेनिंग, सो गेनिंग पार्टनर्स आर डेबिटेड. एंड इफ यू गाइज रिमेंबर, this we have already done in the chapter number 2, change in profit sharing ratio. Gaining partner capital account debit to sacrificing partner capital account. So remaining partners will be debited, A and B will be debited, and C, the retiring partner, will be credited with his share of goodwill. आप उसके शेयर की goodwill के साथ उसको क्या कर दोगे? Credit कर दोगे. He will be credited with his share of goodwill. So this is the journal entry for the goodwill when it does not appear in the books. Is it clear? भक्ति, अगर आप अभी प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन लोगे तो आपको टर्म 2 की पूरी फीस देनी पड़ेगी. हम टर्म 1 का कुछ चार्ज नहीं कर रहे. वी आर नॉट चार्जिंग एनीथिंग फॉर टर्म 1. हम सिर्फ टर्म 2 का पैसा चार्ज करेंगे, पैसा लेंगे, एंड दैट इज फॉर टर्म 2. तो आपके जो भी 2-3 महीने हैं हम आपसे सिर्फ उसी चीज की फीस लेंगे. हम पूरे साल की फीस नहीं ले रहे. 11,699, this is your fees for term 2. So in this we will cover the entire term 2 syllabus of all the 4 subject. तो ये आपके चारों सब्जेक्ट की फीस है और पूरा टर्म 2 कवर होगा इसमें. So I hope that it is clear to everyone, and here we can see the journal entry. When goodwill does not appear in the books, the journal entry is remaining partner capital account debit. they will be debited individually. A account debit, B account debit to retiring partner capital account. जो भी partner retire हो रहा है C, he or she will be credited. So this is the journal entry, remaining partner debit to retiring partner capital account. So let's solve a question now. And before solving the question, I want to tell you that if you guys are facing any of these problems in term 2, अगर आपको term 2 में अच्छे नंबर लाने हैं और अगर आपको इनमें से कोई सी भी दिक्कत आ रही है, आपको डाउट्स आ रहे हैं, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, आपको और क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने हैं, बिकॉज आपको पता है योर टर्म 2 विल बी सब्जेक्टिव, तो आपको ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने की जरूरत है. तो अगर आपको ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने हैं या अपने डाउट्स पूछने हैं, so we at Vedantu have a solution for all these problem. हमारे पास इन सब का solution है एक कोर्स में. So we are providing you Vedantu's live and interactive course. जिस कोर्स में आपको पूरा टर्म 2 का सिलेबस करवाया जाएगा. We will complete the entire term 2 syllabus with assignments, with notes, with test series. Also, we will be having the all subject. All the subject, economics, business studies, accountancy will be covered. So what are you guys waiting for? If you want all these benefits, test series, mock test and assignments and notes at Vedantu, then you can join these live and interactive classes only at a fees of 11,699. In this 11,699, we are providing you all the 4 subjects. And we are covering the full syllabus of all these subjects with proper study material. We will conduct tests also. So, if you want flat 10% discount on this price, if you want to grab 10% off, then you can use our code SCPRO. So use our code SCPRO to avail flat 10% discount on all the courses of Vedantu. Now coming on to the question. अब चलते हैं क्वेश्चन पे and you guys have to help me out in solving this question. अब आपको ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है मेरे लिए. तो this is your question. Start reading it and start solving it. Meetu, Udit and Sunny. Meetu, Udit and Sunny are 3 partners sharing profits equally. Sunny retires and the goodwill of the firm. Goodwill of firm is 54,000. So in 54,000, you will calculate his share. Sunny is retiring and his share is 1/3. So 54,000 multiplied by 1/3, his share of goodwill is 18,000. Now, no goodwill appears in the books of the firm. Goodwill does not appear in the books of the firm. Meetu and Udit, they share the future profit in the ratio of 3:2. The new profit sharing ratio is 3:2. The old ratio is given, the new ratio is given. We can easily calculate the gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. So first of all, you will calculate the gaining ratio and then you will pass the journal entry. Meetu's capital account debit, Udit's capital account debit to Sunny. Remaining partner will be debited and retiring partner will be credited. So yes, Meetu and Udit capital account debit to Sunny. Well done, Dolphy. So here you can see the journal entry. Meetu and Udit are debited and Sunny, the retiring partner, is credited with his share of goodwill. So 54,000 multiplied by 1/3. उसके शेयर की गुडविल कितनी आई? 18,000. Now this 18,000 is distributed among the remaining partner among Meetu and Udit in the gaining ratio. So that's why we have calculated gaining ratio. जो भी आपकी gaining ratio आएगी उस ratio में आप goodwill को बांट दोगे. So this is your gaining ratio 4:1. New ratio minus old ratio. 3/5 minus 1/3, 2/5 minus 1/3, 4/15 and 1/15. So the ratio, gaining ratio is 4/1, 4:1. So 18,000 is distributed in 4:1. Hi Rishabh. Hi Komal. So is this question clear to everyone? How we have passed this journal entry? Is this clear to all of you? Clear, Rishabh? What about others? Dolphy, Bhakti, Shikha, is it clear? Okay, yes, Komal, yes, Dolphy. Yes, Shikha, great. So this was our first topic. The first case when goodwill does not appear in the books. Now there was one more case. What will happen in the second case when goodwill appears in the book? What will happen? So before that, this is the answer of first question that I have asked you in the beginning. I asked you what is the formula for gaining ratio and you all have answered it correct. The formula was new ratio minus old ratio. Now I have one more question for all of you. आपके लिए मेरे पास एक और सवाल है and let's see how many of you are going to answer that correct. So the question is the ratio in which the remaining partners acquire the share of outgoing partner. That ratio is known as gaining ratio, capital ratio, sacrificing ratio, or profit sharing ratio. The ratio in which the remaining partners acquire the share of retiring partner is known as the ratio in which remaining partners will acquire the share of retiring partner is known as So congratulations, Dolphy, Shikha and Komal. Well then guys, kudos to all of you. The answer was A. The remaining partners will acquire the share of retiring partner in the gaining ratio. They will acquire the share in the gaining ratio. Answer was A, guys, not C, not B. Now we have your second case. This is the second case. When goodwill account already appears in the balance sheet. What will happen when goodwill is already appearing in the balance sheet? It means this is your balance sheet. Goodwill is already appearing on the asset side. Goodwill is already appearing in the balance sheet on the asset side. तो तब क्या करेंगे अगर goodwill asset side है तो? So if any goodwill is appearing on the asset side of the balance sheet, it will be written off. It will be written off by debiting all the partners' capital account. You will debit all existing partner. All existing partner capital account will be debited and goodwill will be credited. And crediting the goodwill account. Debit all the partners capital account and credit goodwill account. So A, B, C, all the partners including the retiring partner will be debited and goodwill will be credited. So this is the treatment for existing goodwill or goodwill appearing in the books of firm. Partners capital account debit to goodwill. And this was also there in the admission chapter. The same topic was there in the admission chapter. So is this clear to everyone? Easy, Dolphy? What about others? Rishabh, Shikha, Komal, is it clear? Yes, Komal, retiring partner is also included, including retiring partner capital account. All the existing partners, including the retiring partner, is debited, are debited. Okay, so now we will do a question of this also. अब इसका भी एक question करेंगे, but I have to add a slide. Okay, so this is your second question. Please pay attention. The question is Tanu, Priya and Mayank. They are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. So Tanu, Priya and Mayank, they are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. Now Priya retires and on the date of Priya's retirement, goodwill is valued at 90,000. This is what? This is goodwill of firm. This is goodwill of firm 90,000. So for this goodwill, you will pass the journal entry remaining partner capital account debit to retiring partner. Remaining partner capital account debit, Tanu capital account debit, Mayank capital account debit to Priya. This is goodwill of the firm. So in 90,000, you will calculate the share of retiring partner, that is 2/6. That will be 30,000. So Priya will be credited with her share of goodwill, that is 30,000. And this 30,000 we will distribute among remaining partners, Tanu and Mayank, in the gaining ratio. So we have to calculate the gaining ratio as well. Now the new ratio is 3:2. The new ratio is 3:2. So you will calculate the gaining ratio. 3/5 minus 3/6. 2/5 minus 1/6. You will calculate the gaining ratio and 30,000 will be distributed in the gaining ratio. So this is your gaining ratio 3:7. 3/5 minus 3/6. 2/5 minus 1/6. Gaining ratio is 3:7. So 30,000 will be distributed in 3:7. It will be 9,000 and 21,000. 9,000 and 21,000. So Tanu will be debited with 9,000. Tanu's capital account debit 9,000 and Mayank will be debited with 21,000. Tanu debit 9,000, Mayank debit 21,000, to Priya 30,000. This is the entry for goodwill of the firm. Now, in the same question, it is also mentioned that the goodwill is already appearing in the books. Goodwill already appears in the books at 48,000. Goodwill appearing in the books is 48,000. And this will be written off among all the partners, Tanu, Priya and Mayank, in their old ratio 3:2:1. So goodwill appearing in the books will be written off among all the partners. Tanu account debit, Mayank account debit, Priya account debit to goodwill. Goodwill will be credited. So the existing goodwill is 48,000, which will be divided among all the partners in the old ratio 3:2:1. 24,000, 16,000 and 8,000. So this is your answer, and here we have your answer. Tanu capital account debit 24,000, Priya capital account debit 16,000, Mayank capital account debit 8,000, to goodwill 48,000. This is the entry for goodwill appearing in the books. So is this clear to everyone? How the goodwill is treated at the time of retirement? Yes or no, guys? Super clear, Dolphy. Great. What about others? बाकी के बच्चे कहाँ खो गए? Clear? Laddu clear? Clear, Shikha? Okay. So, this is the working note. Here we have shown you the calculation of gaining ratio. And the question was, this was the question that I have asked you a few minutes before. So the ratio in which the remaining partners acquire the share of outgoing partner is known as gaining ratio. तो वो रेशो जिसमें रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स रिटायरिंग पार्टनर के शेयर को एक्वायर करेंगे उस रेशो को क्या कहते हैं? गेनिंग रेशो. Now with this, the topic and the session is over. We have done the treatment of goodwill at the time of retirement. In the next class, we will continue the same chapter and we will discuss the topic revaluation and reassessment of liability. And we have already done this topic in the chapter change in PSR and the admission. So I hope that you all have heard this name before also. Revaluation and reassessment of assets and liability. So we'll see you all on Monday now at 9 p.m. with the same chapter and the topic revaluation. And if you guys are facing any problems with your term 2 syllabus, you are having doubts, you want to ask your doubts, or if you want to solve more questions with me, then you guys can join us at Vedantu's live and interactive courses, where I will be teaching you the entire syllabus of term 2. Your next class will be on Monday at 9 p.m. So, in our live courses, we will be providing you live online classes with high-level quizzes. If you are joining these courses, then we will be interacting on daily basis with live online classes with high-level quizzes. Not only this, you can ask all your doubts instantly. We will be solving all your doubts instantly. And we will cover the entire syllabus with the help of topic-wise assignments, with the help of mock tests, and along with this, we will provide you thousands of courses for absolutely free at your fingertips. तो अगर आपको इन सारे benefits का फायदा चाहिए, if you want to enjoy all these benefits, then do grab the pro subscription right now at flat 10% discount. So what you have to do is, all the links are provided in the description box below. So आपको क्या करना है? You have to check out the description box. You have to check out the description box. So this is the description box below the video. You have to open the description box. It will open on the right hand side of my screen. Right now it is not opening. Yes. So when you will open the description box, there will be a link in that naming as term 1, term 2 syllabus. There is some technical glitch with me right now. So there is a link in the description box named as term 2 full syllabus. So click on the link of term 2 full syllabus and then you will come to our website. Our website will get open and then you have to scroll down. You have to scroll down. When you will scroll down, this page will get open. ये page open हो जाएगा and then you have to choose between Pro Lite and Pro Classic. So these are the two types of courses that we are providing right now. Now you must be thinking that what is the difference between these two? So they both are almost similar, but the major difference is in Pro Lite, we are only providing doubt solving during class. But if in case you want to ask doubts on the mobile app, if you want to ask doubt after the class, then this is not available in Pro Lite. It is only available in Pro Classic. So if you want to ask doubts in midnight, in early morning on the mobile app, then it is not available in Pro Lite. It is only available in Pro Classic. So this is the difference between Pro Lite and Pro Classic. And in both these courses, you are getting live interactive classes, test series and analysis, assignments and notes, doubt solving during class. These features are common in both the courses. The only difference is doubt solving on mobile app. Now, what are the prices? The prices for Pro Lite is 11,699 for entire term 2 syllabus. And you can also take a trial for 15 days at only 899 rupees. In 899 rupees, we are providing you trial for 15 days of all the 4 subjects. And similarly, you can enroll for Pro Classic. The price of Pro Classic is 13,599 after discount. And again, you can take a trial for Pro Classic as well for 15 days, but the price will be 1170 for Pro Classic. So trials are available in both the courses and the links are provided in the description box below. So do check out the link right now to enroll yourself for the live classes of Vedantu and start a new journey with Vedantu. And if you want to start this journey with flat 10% discount, then here we have the code which will help you in grabbing flat 10% off. So you all can use SC Pro for flat 10% off. So what are you waiting for? If you really want to score good marks in term 2, then this is the solution here. Now, this is it for today, guys, and I will see you all in the next class now. अब आप लोगों से मुलाकात होगी अगली class में. So if you guys are new to our channel, or if you are watching this face for the first time, then please take a moment to hit that red icon, go and subscribe our channel right now, and do hit the like button and do share it. So like, share, and subscribe our channel. So we'll see you all in the next class on Monday at 9 p.m. Yes, there's a general question. मैम वेदांतु आप पे होंगी ना प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन की क्लासेस, फिर पीसी पे कैसे क्लास लेंगे? आपके पास जब आप प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो आपको एक लॉगिन आईडी मिलती है. आप वेदांतु की वेबसाइट पे लॉगिन करके आप पीसी से भी क्लासेस ले सकते हो और मोबाइल में ऐप डाउनलोड करके मोबाइल से भी क्लासेस ले सकते हो. वेदांतु की ऐप पीसी में नहीं आएगी, लेकिन वेदांतु पे मैं भी तो लैपटॉप से क्लास ले रही हूँ ना. अब आपको एक लॉगिन आईडी मिलेगी. आपको पीसी में सिर्फ वेदांतु की वेबसाइट विजिट करनी है. वहां पे आप साइन अप करोगे अपनी लॉगिन आईडी से, एंड देन यू विल बी एबल टू वॉच ऑल आवर क्लासेस ऑन पीसी एज वेल. Ma'am, how much time is ideal to complete one sum of final accounts with adjustment? Approx 12 to 15 minutes. It will normally take 12 minutes at least. Because first you will read the trial balance, then you will read each and every adjustment, then you will prepare it. So it will take approx 12 to 15 minutes, and that is a good time. You're welcome, Bhakti. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much for joining this session, and please stay home, guys. Stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy and eat healthy. So we'll see you all on Monday now, and thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching this session, for giving me your valuable time. Now we'll see you all in the next class. Till then, bye bye. Good night. Have sweet dreams and take care. Bye Komal. Bye everyone. Good night.